Welcome to the stream. Hi. Sorry for the delay. I am catching up on the chat. WildZooGuy has redeemed. Someone make someone's laugh. Pause. There's an ad. Make someone laugh. Silly Goose is Dr. Seuss, and then make someone laugh again. Homeboy is goofy. He really is. You're goofy. Evil Inkman is here. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the music compliment. WildZooGuy says no ad pause is required. Okay, great. Diablo Chess is here. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to see if I can get this other stream up. Screen up. Sorry. I don't know. There it is. Okay. All right. Just make the boy laugh. Yes. Okay. So, we are going to make someone laugh 3 times. You said no more need for an ad pause. We are going to do Silly Goose is Dr. Seuss. And I'm going to quote some Dr. Seuss for you. And yeah. Okay. I think I've caught up on everything. Okay. First, let's go over and make someone laugh 3 times. Just JD is here. Hello, JD. Thank you so much for joining as well. I appreciate everybody. Is magic, says Diabluco. I'm turning on the desktop audio. Hopefully you guys can hear that. And it's time for him to laugh, okay? He's gonna laugh 3 times. So get prepared. If you can not hear it, please let me know, because I don't know. This audio sometimes is weird. Was that too loud for you guys? Please let me know. That was really loud for me. If you heard that, yes. Again? Okay. Great. If that was okay, we're going to do the next one. Okay. And the third one. Okay. Hopefully that was not too loud for you guys. Oh no. You Linkman redeemed another one. Okay. 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 Well, thank you so much to all those redeems of someone make someone laugh. And yes, thanks again to John McNally for voicing someone, because he does a great job. What else was it? So, who is the happy voice? Yes, John McNally is the person who's voicing the voice, but that is someone Elsewood, which is my current character, work in progress character. He is a secret agent, someone, and he is a spy. If you would like to learn about him and hear more of his laughs, Handsome Co-Host has a link for you guys in the chat, and there are lots of cool audio dramas and stuff that you guys can check out. Yes, Evil Inkpin says, I'm evil. What do you expect? And WildZooGuy, of course, says we do a little trolling. But if you would like to see more about the Someone character, please do click that link. There's lots of cool audio dramas that you can listen to and hear more laughs and find out more about the guy. And you can, yes, cars. Evil Inkpin loves cars. I don't know about Lightning McQueen if he likes that or not, but specifically in the world of Secret Agent Someone, Evil Inkpin likes not Lightning McQueen. That's what I was about to say, but I'm not going to say that Evil Inkpin doesn't like Lightning McQueen. But Evil Inkpin is talking about cars that are in the world of Secret Agent Someone that have voices and stuff. And speaking of that, WildZooGuy is helping with the next cool thing. It's called a chest of beastly playthings, and that should be coming together soon. And the WildZooGuy is supposed to help with the voice of car. It stands for what? A virus that can infect the cars. Ooh, yeah, that's what they don't want to happen. So CAR stands for Computerized Alert Relay Systems. At least that's what they first were, just very generic. They would be implanted in different vehicles just to be a communication device for the agents. But as time went on, they decided to incorporate more AI into them, and they would, have the car able to have its own personality and talk with the agent. And then, they just want to make sure each car is unique and each personality is unique, each voice is unique. And they don't want viruses to be able to infect the cars. So if something bad happens to a car, they probably, we've talked about this before, and Evil Inkpin does think this is quite sad. If something happens to the car, they sometimes will have to terminate that car, and it's really personal because it's the only car like that. They have their kind of own personality and their own voice, and they learn the agent, and it is like they are like an agent. So, they do. Evil Inkpin says cars should have powerful security systems. They really do. And one of the things that make them so unique, and only like one exists of each specific, like, exact personality, is because they don't want these cars to be able to be hacked by the enemy. And if the enemy is able to hack them, they don't want them to have the automatic, like, every single car can be made from this formula. So they want to make sure that there is some variance between them. but that also makes it where if something happens to your car, you're not going to get that same car again. Yes, Kit. It's very much like Kit. And they have the potential to go rogue. Yeah, they do, and it's scary. Uh, the last I had was Model T Ford because no one suspected. Yes, I remember that, and it was the agent. I'm gonna look back and see which agent you're talking about. I think I noted it down. I will try to make that short story for you very shortly. But I do know that WildZooGuy says, "Where's my Dr. Seuss at?" So I do owe a Silly Goose's Dr. Seuss, and I have my Ken the Hat hat here. So I will chat and say right now that what Seuss should I say? I know. Did I do the Fuddnuddler Brothers? I don't think I did that one. Okay. There are so many things that you really should know, and that's why I'm bothering telling you so. You should know the first names of the Fuddnuddler brothers who like to pile each on the heads of the others. Start at the top, there's Bipper and Bud and Skipper and Jipper and Jeffrey and Judd, Horatio, Horace and Hendrix and Hud, then come Dunwoody and Dinty and Dud. Also Fitzsimmon and Frederick and Bud and Slinky and Stinky and Stewart and Stud. And down at the bottom is poor little Lud, but if Lud ever sneezes, his name will be Mud. Hopefully I got that right. Thank you so much to WildZooGuy for reading Silly Goose. It's Dr. Seuss, and I have to recite a Dr. Seuss excerpt from memory. Hopefully I did not mess that up. Classified information, says Evil Inkpin. What's happening here? Space shuttles with AI. Yes, we talked about this one too. Evil Inkpin drives cars at Will-O-Wisp. Yes, so Evil Inkpin was thinking about an AI. Was one stream we were asking, like, what kind of agent would you be and what car would you have? So Evil Inkpin came up with a whole agent and a whole car and the name of the car. And I said, you know what? I should at least make a little short story about this. Let's get the music going. Ah, that's quite loud. Please let me know if that's too loud for you guys. I'm going to skip. Yep, solidifying a fandom. I feel like that's really too loud. Hold on. Family traditional involving the car passed down from family to family member. Yeah, that was very interesting. And like I said, that would be a very interesting case because usually oh no, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. I missed that message. Anyway, yes. I'm streaming right now. Of course you see because I'm right here. Anyways, yes. Most agents do not have the family that can pass down. Well, they're not all orphans necessarily, but it is not uncommon for them to be orphans. They're just to be people who are like their family doesn't really know about their, yes, Model T Ford having a sassy American woman accent who's funny too, yes. And I did imagine this. This sounds really cool. And that would be a unique case because usually they are often without additional attachments. Like, you can find some agents that like try to balance a life at home and a life at work, but a lot of the Will-O-Wisp agents don't really have so much of a personal family life outside of work because it's just a lot and it's too much to balance. There can be some exceptions, of course, and if you're going to have a kid and you're going to say, okay, my kid will be a spy, you have to introduce them really early to the Will-O-Wisp, and you have to let them know, don't tell anybody else, because if you tell some people too early, like if you tell a little 5-year-old that you're a spy, and then tell this 5-year-old they're a spy and everything's cool, they're going to go to like their class and tell all their friends for show and tell, and that is not what you want. WildZooGuy redeemed floppy ears. So, here are the floppy ears. Yes, for my flop them ears, why don't just as well do that? Yes, it's a wabbit. I've been a rabbit lately for spring, and it's March Madness, so you know, the rabbit was late to the tea party, so it kind of fits. I've been the Mad Hatter, and I've been wearing several different hats, as you see. But yeah, the rabbit is one of them, and people love the flappy ears, so I just decided to keep it on for the last few March Madness days. Yes, Easter is coming up too, and it's faster than we think. Robot animals with AI. Yeah. So there are some robot animals, but there are also like genetically modified animals as well. They don't really have the AI where they can talk like humans, like talk. No, I don't think that Will-O-Wisp has the animals that can talk like humans. But that would be interesting, robotic animals. And one of the things in Chest of Beastly Playthings, you guys can read it now, but you can soon hear it as long as we get Car's voice going. It would be a great thing that explores lots of Will-O-Wisp technology, and it explores robots and explores vehicles and all kinds of different weapons. They talk binary code or radio transmissions. That's very interesting. Very interesting ideas. Let me see. I'm gonna put Lichess over here. Morse code. WildZooGuy is working on it. It's okay, no rush at all. I was just saying, it's funny that a lot of the things that we're talking about are related to that little Chest of Beastly Playthings. And it would be nice to see or hear it, but we're gonna wait a second. So, thank you again to WildZooGuy for working on it. That's really, I really appreciate it. And yes, no rush at all. But WildZooGuy is cool, and you guys should check him out. I don't think that he streams on Twitch very much, but let me put his beacon in the chat. I will find his beacon. One moment. Oh wow. So I just went on World Anvil because I have his beacon linked on World Anvil. And yesterday we went through all my notifications and I had 106 notifications. Today I see I've already gone back up to 18 notifications. Yes. So there we go. Do check out WildZooGuy. He's cool. Does lots of cool stuff. Ink Pen has redeemed another someone laugh. Okay. Well, let's see. What? Okay, I don't know what happened. It said there's a problem. It's not a problem. Okay. Hopefully you heard that. Okay. Because I did turn the volume down. WildZooGuy has redeemed another silly goose. It's Dr. Seuss. Okay. Talked about the beasts on the beach. Nice. Okay, so here's the beasts on the beach. Okay. Upon an island hard to reach, the east beast sits upon his beach. Upon the west beach sits the west beast. Each beach beast thinks he's the best beast. Now, which beast is best? Well, I thought at first the east was the best and the west was the worst. Then I looked again from the west to the east, and I liked the beast on the east beach least. And I think I got that right. The beasts are very funny. The beasts of the beaches. Yes. When you looked at one and then you looked at the other one, you realize you like the other one better, but I think it's just because that was the last one you looked at and the last one you looked at looked a little bit weird. So you figured that the one you looked at before that must have looked better than it, but when you looked the other way, you saw that one also looked kind of disturbing, so you just really don't have a preference of the beasts is what I'm getting from this story. They're equally weird. Alright, let's see. Learn. What did I... Okay, I did all of these. There's some other things I'm supposed to do. Practice. Checkmate patterns. I was supposed to do all these things, and I think that he said I don't have to worry about checkmate patterns as much. I did do the pins, the skewer. I need to do these. Okay, so this was something that I was kind of just getting confused by, but I'm more, I understand more now what the skewer is. The skewer is that, the pin is that the higher piece is behind and between the higher piece and the, like say this. If I was black, queen, the pawn is smaller and less powerful, and the queen is most powerful. So that is considered a pin because the least powerful piece is in the middle and the high powerful piece is here. But a skewer is that there is a less powerful piece, like right here, and then the most powerful piece is behind. No. Am I saying that right? No. Okay, from this angle, it would be that the most powerful piece is in front of a weaker piece. Yes, that's what a skewer is. So it's just weird. It's probably not helping how I just explained that. Well, we have to get a winning position in 4 moves. Hopefully I can explain it better. We are playing as white this time. So what we need to do is, in 4 moves, get a winning position on this king, I guess, using a skewer tactic. So I guess right now the queen can go over here and take this piece. No, because this queen will easily just take. That won't be good. Where can this go? Well, maybe I shouldn't move the queen yet. We have this knight, but a knight can't skewer at all. We could move the knight here. There would be no way to get the knight, but I just don't know what that means for what this player will do when it's not their turn. Yep, it's bad because my king is now in check, so they counted that bad. There has to be something I have to do to put... Okay, it makes sense. If I have to put the king, their king in check to stop my king from being in check, that's the only way to do it. If I put my queen here, the king can't do anything because the knight is protecting that space, but the bishop can. But once the bishop does, then my knight can step here, but I think that I will lose the queen, so that does not sound like a good thing to do. There's no other way to put the king in check unless I have to move with the queen somehow. If I move here, the king can simply just cover. So maybe I have to put it here. Let's just try and see what happens. Nope, that was not it. I didn't think so. And this is supposed to be a skewer once again. So, I just am confused at what exactly we're doing and what we're skewering. Because the only thing I could do is here, and that will skewer the pawn against the bishop, which makes absolutely no sense. Who would do that and why? And then the queen is here, so the queen can easily just take after I sit there. Oh well, I wasn't paying attention to this part. If the queen goes here, that's putting the king in check, even if I'm not taking a piece. So the king has to move. Okay. That's the first one. We have 3 more things to do. 3 more moves. So... this is supposed to be a pin. I mean a skewer. So I'm wondering how we can do that. Why do I want to move this knight so much? I'm probably not supposed to. I mean, the king can just take the knight at this moment. But I feel like I want to move the knight out of the way. And there's nothing protecting the knight. If I move my queen again to put the king in check, the king can just move here and take the knight. If I put the queen here, the king can just take the queen. And there will be nothing protecting. If I put the queen right here, that's not going to do anything, and he can still just take the knight. I don't think I want him to take the knight, and I don't see any advantage of him taking the knight. Oh wow, Evil Inkpin has also redeemed another Make Someone Laugh. You guys, please let me know if it's too low when someone's laughing, because I did turn the music down a bit. Okay. Thank you for redeeming those. Let's see. These pawns cannot move. I need to... Okay, so if I put this knight here, that will put the king in check. Maybe I should do that. No, because the bishop, I didn't even notice. Okay. Horrible. If I put the knight here, the same... That won't be good, because then this pawn will be able to take the knight. Okay, I don't know what to do. I feel like I just need to put the king in check again. 3 moves, 3 moves, 3 moves. Okay, what do I do? Okay, if I just put this here, take the knight, that's it. Yep, it didn't work. I think this is probably the one that Tiberian told me what the answer was, and then I forgot. Because I rated his stream, and I said this is the one I was stuck on, and then I didn't understand. I mean, well, if we just go back here, that's not going to be good. And he can still take the knight. I feel like I'm supposed to move the knight out of the way. Maybe I'm not supposed to put the king in check right away. But I move the knight here. Now the bishop is moved. Okay. Got it. The bishop wants to take the knight, but I need to put the king in check. I mean, there's a skewer. What is skewer about this? I mean, he really wouldn't want to lose the bishop for a pawn. I don't think. Unless he thinks it's worth it to take my knight away. I mean, moving the queen right here, the king moves. Okay. I have one move. And I'm wondering how this can be considered a skewer. And what is a winning position? Winning position meaning that it's checkmate? Because I don't see a checkmate from this. If I go here, the king still has movement. The knight is too far away. I'm just trying to figure out what the skewer is in this. Okay. Where would the knight go with that? the knight doesn't even have a place to go to put the king in check. Okay, well, let's just see. Nope, that wasn't it. I figured that. I need to put the king in check again. And I guess sitting right here will be putting him in check. But he can still run. And he can get blocked. If I put it right here, he will just take. I just don't get it. Okay. That queen. See, the king can just run. I really don't get it. I feel like I'm supposed to move something other than the queen. Like if I move the knight and somehow the knight puts the king in check and the queen is here. Well, that doesn't seem like it can happen. See? Now my king's in check. And the purpose of the skewer is that the highest piece is between you and a lower piece. And I don't see that happening anywhere. This is a higher piece between me and a lower piece. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I know that the knight will get taken by the queen on any of these squares. Running away, what will that do? Nothing. I tried taking this, didn't work. This doesn't make sense. It says get a hint. Maybe I can get a hint. Okay, I moved this. Oh, so I know if I move the pawn up, then the queen won't want to take because my knight is here, but I really don't see how that's considered a winning position. She still put me in check. I don't get it. Some of these puzzles are very weird. I'm sorry. I really just don't get it. I guess I will have to ask Tiberian about it. If you're not familiar, I'm going to shout Tiberian. I'm about to raid him in a moment, and we are going to continue our chess lessons. We'll see. What is this? Okay, we are white. This is considered a skewer. What am I supposed to do? This is the black king we have to put in check. We have a bishop and a rook. 2 pawns. They only have 3 pawns and the queen, but we don't have a queen, so... Technically, they have... We have the same amount of pieces, but they have more pawns than us. And our bishop is not even on the square with the king right now. Okay, if we move here, that was considered bad? Okay. Supposed to be a skewer again, so. Oh, never mind. It is lined up with the king. But see, the queen can just take. That's the bad thing. But the bishop is on the same line with the king, so I was wrong. We could put the king in check here. And then he moves. Let me see. Hold on. Get a winning position in 3 moves. Okay. Do I move this rook? What am I trying to do? The king is just standing alone in the middle. We need to get the king to a wall. Everything is bad. Maybe move a pawn, I don't know. The queen took. Okay, that's clearly not it. And this is supposed to be a skewer again, okay? I'm just probably very weird and I'm not realizing what I'm supposed to be doing. You guys probably, you're like, what on earth is she thinking? It's so simple and obvious. Let's see. How can I skewer like this? Perhaps move the bishop? And everything is... Okay, let's just... Also, that's bad. Wait, didn't I already do this? And it said that that's a good move? And she just took my rook. Okay, I guess that was to set her up for the skewer. So see, this is what I mean. Skewer is, the queen is, even though the queen is the most valuable piece on the board, beside the king is more valuable than her. So now the bishop is in position to skewer the queen to the king. So now the king has to move because the king cannot stay in check. And I take the queen. That was literally what they wanted me to do? Okay, never mind. Okay. And that was it. Well. Alright, lose the fork, Luke. Trying to be lose the force, Luke. Alright, so these, I see that I've already done some. I'm the black queen this time. So the fork is when you are attacking 2 pieces at once. Now, right now my knight can attack here. But I don't think that's what they want me to do. Let's see. Get a winning position in 3 moves. Yep, the king just took, so they didn't want me to do that. Okay, it's probably something with the queen, but I know that if I put the queen right here, it will be attacking 2 pieces, but both of those pieces can just instantly take my piece because I'm not protected. I mean, taking this piece here, this pawn will just take me. That's not good. I'm trying to see if the knight can land as in a fork. So if the knight lands here, the bishop can take, but the queen can take, and the pawn can even take. And the knight would be putting this queen in check. The knight will also be attacking this pawn. So technically that's a fork. I don't know if that's what they want. No. Because my king is right there. They did not want that. Well, putting my queen right here... No, because the pawn can just take the queen. That's not good. The queen going here, the king will just take because the knight is not protecting that space. Unless I move the knight to where he can protect the space, but it just said that was not good. Get ahead. Yes, I'm supposed to move the queen. Well, I can't move the queen here. The bishop will take. Can't move the queen here. Queen will take. Can't move the queen here. Queen will take. Need to look 2 moves ahead. Hey, Tiberian is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm very confused. 2 moves ahead. Okay. Every time I look at these kinds of things, I'm like, what do they want me to do? And I like look and I see this person. I can take the bishop with the knight. They don't want me to do that because of course the king will take the knight. They want me to move the queen because I got a hint and they highlight the queen. If I move here, this pawn can take me. If I move here, the queen can take me. If I move here, the bishop can take me. If I move here, the queen can take me. If I move here, the queen can take me. If I move here, the king can take me. And it's not protected. If I move here, the king can take me. It's not protected either. Go back to the queen g1 check. Yep, so if I do this, the king will take me. So that's okay. I guess I have to just be okay with the king taking me. So now I see, like you said, 2 moves ahead. The knight can now land here, and the knight will be, this is a fork, so the knight will be attacking the king and the queen. So I guess that's what they wanted me to do. And now I can take the queen. Okay, well, that was okay, I guess. I do need to get better at not caring too much about my pieces and being willing to sacrifice them if sacrificing them will help the greater good of the game. That is something I have to get better at, because a lot of times I'm like, it's a queen! I don't want to lose the queen, she's powerful! But if you have to lose the queen so that, you know, the game can actually progress and you can get a checkmate or something, it's worth it. I just feel weird about it. Alright, I'm white again, and this is once again a fork. So... well, if the knight lands here, this space is not occupied, it's not attacked. The knight will be attacking the king and the bishop, so I think that this is it. They move there, and then I could take the bishop, but yeah, then the king could take me. No, the king can't. But then the rook could take me, then I could take the rook, and then the king could take. So I don't think I want to do that. Ah, Josiahsaurus is here also, and Josiahsaurus has redeemed to make someone laugh. This has been the most laughing stream in the history of me making this. But welcome, 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 Josiahsaurus, and here's a laugh. Hopefully you heard that. Oh no! Everybody! Okay, he's going to have to laugh 3 more times. Okay. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. I already did 4 times. Is that 2 more times? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, my soundboard is being weird now because all of this. Too much laughing. Yes, too much laughing. Yes, so I have 5 minutes before I raid Tiberian stream. Thank you for all the someone laughs. Very fun. If you are new and you're like, who on earth is that? No, who keeps laughing? That is Secret Agent someone laughing. Josiah Source has redeemed randomness. I don't even know. Okay, here's a random thing. I still have these chocolates from Valentine's Day. Very random. And I guess I should eat one. Even though I'm allergic to chocolate, I'm gonna eat one. Random. There's a heart. Thank you. Viva Linkman has redeemed randomness. Okay. I have no idea. What did I do? I have, okay. This is very random. Ah, sorry. I'm going to put on 2 sets of bunny ears and flap both of them at the same time. I hope that's random enough. Okay, and Josiah Source has redeemed some chat, so how fitting. We can just take one of these bunny ears off and switch the other one. If I can do it without... I'm gonna have to take these headphones off. There we go. Alright. I think that's good. Is it? Alright. Well, thank you guys for all that. All those redeems. And then we're gonna raid Tiberian in a second. What should I do now? Ah, I get it. Okay, so if the if the rook, captures the bishop, then the king cannot take because the king will be in check and the knight will be able to take if the king takes. So the rook will have to take, so then the knight will have to take. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, that's another thing. I mean, but I could just take. Then I'll just be bad. Never mind. That was not good. Josiah Source has now redeemed. Someone say something. Okay. Let's see what he should say. What should he say? I feel like he has said something.
Time is ticking.
Well, that's a fitting thing because I'm about to have to go to Tiberian stream. So hopefully you heard that. Thank you so much to Josiah Source for redeeming. Someone say something. Alright, so the first thing we did is this. The king moves. Do we move the rook here? Yes. Now... what will this do? Nothing. 2 moves. 2 moves. I have to be attacking 2 people, so maybe here we'll attack 2. Yes, and the king moves. And then to attack 2 people again, well, I take the rook and then the king has to move. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's what they wanted me to do. Yes, so much laughing, says Evelyn. Alright. And this is the final one before raiding Tiberian. I mean, no, that's too challenging. I'm not doing that. It's gonna take me too long to think. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me for the stream. Thank you for all the redeems, the Dr. Seuss's, the someone laughing. Again, special thanks to John McNally for being that cool voice of someone and laughing and talking. Thank you for all the bunny ear redeems as well. Oh no, someone has redeemed someone laugh again. Let's just go ahead before we leave. Someone laugh again. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Last one for the road. We are about to raid Tiberian 64, and we are going to do another chess lesson with him. So you guys, please, stay along with that if you would like. If you have to go, understandable. But if you would like to see more of me and more of me trying to figure out chess, please do stick around. And I will still have the bunny ears to flap around. You won't be able to redeem the someone stuff, but I will still have bunny ears to flap around, so that's fun. Alright, see you guys over there soon. And we are starting the raid now. Alright. So thanks so much, guys. Much love to you all. Have a blessed one.